the biggest thing in shallow water anchors just happens to be the smallest, the new micro anchor from PowerPole. We first discovered the micro anchor last year at ICAST when it was the showcase winner. Here in Australia, we had them unearthed at the Hobie Grand Final in Victoria last year, where we had 100 kayaks all fitted out with the micro anchors. These are the hottest new item getting around. Swift, silent and incredibly easy to use, they are one of the most exciting items we've seen for small boats and kayaks for some time. Power poles are incredibly simple. There's not a lot to them. There's the main drive unit, which itself weighs about 5 kilos. There's the bracket which it mounts to, the hardware you use to mount it, the spike, and that's the all-important thing, that's what goes into the ground, your power lead, and of course the controllers you use to drive your unit. That's pretty much it. Simple, all up together, it weighs just over 5 kilos, so you are not adding much weight to your boat at all. Now, many people will want to know, how big of a boat can I put one of these on? Well, the specs say 1,500 pounds is the utmost limit when it comes to boats. On a conversion to Australian metric system, it's about 690 kilos. So the rule I'd probably go with is if you're running a boat that's on an unbraked trailer, 750 is the mark for that, then you're pretty much right. Anything above that, then you are wanting to step up to one of the larger power poles. Well, I detailed how simple the units are. The question is, how hard are they to install? Well, I installed one on my bass boat last week. Well, let's have a look and see how simple it is. As you can see, it's a fairly simple installation of the power pole. All up, it took me about half an hour to mount the one on my boat. Personally, I think the micro anchors are going to be huge in Australia. We've seen how effective and popular they are on the kayaks. We're going to see that roll out in the boats as well. Those little boats, those sub 750 kilo boats, there's more of those than there is anything else. I think a lot of those guys are going to take these up and they're absolutely going to love them. Go. That's our first part of our two-part series on the micro anchor from PowerPole. The second one will be when we take it out in the water and we give it a run. We're going to see how good it is and hopefully it'll help us catch a few fish.